What's up, Libra? I am getting ready to do your July 2020 reading. Quick note, as I sat down with your energy prior to hitting the record button, I heard Sword of Truth. I'm looking down on my paper. I heard Sword of Truth, which is not surprising. In traditional tarot, you are represented by the Justice card, and this is seen as the Sword of Truth here. I also did hear Ma'at, which in ancient Kemetic teachings is represented by having balance, the balancing the scales, which is also representative of Libra energy, as depicted as your symbol, your sign symbol. So let's get into the reading. I had quite a difficult time picking what deck to actually start off with because I am utilizing a system of which signs are going to go after the other by shuffling them out of my universal weight deck, and it is screaming at me that it wants to be used, but I don't want to use it because then I have to put all the signs back in the deck and then take them out again. So enough rambling. Second one that called to me was the Golden Thread Tarot, and I really do enjoy this deck because it's so light, and I'm Scorpio rising, so I tend to shy away from anything light and airy and fun. My energy is not always drawn to Golden Thread, but today it was like, yeah, use me. So y'all are feeling good? Y'all are feeling good today? I hope whenever this message finds you, it resonates. Keep in mind that time is not linear, so this message is timeless. And I hope that when you find it, you are feeling good. Thank you. So you've got the Four of Cups in reverse. In traditional tarot, the Four of Cups upright is indicative of not being able to see an opportunity that is being presented towards you. It's almost like a resistant energy, and a lot of times you're resisting something that is actually being presented to you by way of divine and can be beneficial. So what I'm picking up with it in the reverse is that you are actually seizing an opportunity. You see it for what it is. You know that it has been placed before you by way of your divine creator. Next that came out was the Six of Wands. So this is a victory card. This knight is coming home from a battle, and he is proud, and his horse is strutting his stuff. And it's going towards the World in reverse, which is quite interesting. So let's keep shuffling, see what else comes out. Queen of Pentacles. And you've got the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So something is telling me that you have been presented with some sort of opportunity, and you see it for what it is. Like I mentioned before, you are taking steps towards being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You may have just started a business, or you are coming into some sort of financial independence, giving way to this old cycle of consciousness. Yeah, and you are moving victoriously towards letting your old world go, so that you can become this person. I just heard financially free, so let's get some clarifiers, and I'm going to go with the Miss Cleo deck because I'm curious to see what this world in reverse is in regard to. For some of you, I am seeing a significant other, a divine counterpart who is walking away from an old consciousness and moving towards you, which they see you as abundant, your own boss. And the Queen of Pentacles, you don't necessarily have to be a feminine, or what's the word, identify as a feminine aspect to be in Queen of Pentacles energy. It just means that you're about your business. It means that you have no problems manifesting in the 3D. It means that you are abundant. So, and that is in things that you can see, touch, taste, smell, hear. Here, you are abundant on the third dimension. So we're going to get a clarifier for the world in reverse. Yeah, they see that there is no world without you. I just heard. So let's get some further clarification on the world, please. Clarify the words. Judgment. They heard the call. The horn has been blown on that old way of being. There could have been either with you or with some of you who have a divine, yeah, this is looking like there was an end to a third party situation with the Three of Cups coming, Three of Coins, I'm sorry, coming out in reverse. There is no longer a working on whatever situation. I don't know why I saw that as Three of Cups. And yeah, they're no longer working. They're no longer an active member in that third party situation. They want you. And if this is not a romantic situation, you are now taking the steps into your own financial freedom, because you have put an end to collaboratively working on, okay, for some of you, you are walking away from an employer to become your own boss, because you've heard the call You know that a situation or an opportunity was presented to you in order for you to become financially free. Um, you claim victory over that endeavor, and you are no longer working with the old system and within your old construct to make somebody else rich, or feed into a system that is not serving you, because you've heard the call for your higher purpose, and in turn you will get what you receive. You will receive that abundance. With the 10 of coins coming out, so if this is a situation where you are coming into starting your own business, working on a passion project that is speaking to your soul, you will be abundant. There will be abundance with that. Now, if you are in a situation and this person that I'm seeing here coming towards you and has released third-party energy with that, because they have identified you as the person for them, and it was divinely orchestrated. It is allowing you to be prosperous. Both of you will receive blessings of abundance, because this is in alignment with what the divine has assigned to the both of you. Yeah, with the Queen of Coins again at the bottom of the deck. So that's 2 times. So this person is really into you. They see you as the shit, or you are really about to come into some major coins. And it can also be that too. That bunny down there, if you are in a situation with someone, you might be finding out that you are pregnant, or the conversation of pregnancy may come up in the near future. I would be careful if you are not trying to get pregnant, only because the 10 of coins comes out and there is a small child in this card that I'm seeing here. Okay, so let us get some cards from the Energy Oracle deck. Yeah, there's been an end to some sort of deceit, whether it was a lie that you were telling yourself that your passion project was not going to serve a purpose. No one was going to be on board or resonate with it. You are now out of your mind and letting go of negative self-talk. And if this is about a relationship, then they are no longer wanting to be in a deceptive energy with you. They see the connection for what it is. They understand what it is. They understand that this was ordained and this was destiny, because they heard the call and they are out of that energy. They don't want to lie to you anymore. They understand that they don't need to lie to you anymore, because, ooh, okay. So yeah, this is definitely, Spirit is yelling like, yes, let's talk about the relationship, because we got happy family, which I also feel like is indicative of the 10 of Cups. So yeah, they want a happy family with you. They definitely do. And I feel like with Archangel Metatron popping out with that third eye activation, you may already be spiritually advanced in whatever school of belief you are in, and this person now is becoming more receptive to your way of living, your way of thinking, your way of being. Why? Because Archangel Metatron has blown that horn of judgment and has cracked open that third eye. Alright, I'm not going to do no more. I just heard stop with the energy oracle. Okay, let's see who is on your side, who has your back besides Archangel Metatron. And we are going to the Keepers of the Light deck. And I'm going to read the extended breakdown out of the book just so that you can have a little bit more of insight on who is actually assisting the Divine Creator with making sure that July is a month of learning and purpose for you. Master Buddha, increased awareness. I feel like this is your person. This is who is helping your person. I mean, it could very well be Master Buddha helping you. I just heard patience. So either you have been impatient, you've had issues with your temper, you have a short attention span, you have a short patience threshold in the past, and Master Buddha is helping you. So if you have been feeling a little bit more calmer, reserved, and feeling like you are coming from a more understanding perspective as of late in July, just know that Master Buddha has been assisting the Divine Creator work on you, or this could be your person as well. So I just heard, be on the lookout for Buddha, and I just saw the little fat belly Buddha. So if you see that within the next upcoming weeks, or it starts to appear or be brought up in conversation, just make sure to give the Divine a little thank you shout out, because yeah, the Divine Creator don't play. Okay, alright. 2 cards popped out, Brigitte and Kali Ma. Okay, so Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. Brigitte, in your strength, move back to wholeness, recognize that you have the power. Kali Ma, facing fear, major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So let's go into the book, and I will read the extended for each of those so that you can get a better understanding of how these energies are working to assist you during this time. You and your person, if you are in a relationship. I keep saying that, if you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing wrong with not being in a relationship. I'm single right now, so. Okay. The Buddha. Siddhartha Gautama, sorry if I'm jacking it up, started his life as a rich, mollycoddled prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us make contact with our inner teacher and encourages us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it so that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. You are moving beyond the illusions that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end. The And acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are a part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. Let's go to Brigitte. Brigitte is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire in the time of spring. She is the twin flame of Cernunnos. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as Saint of Holy Wells and other holy places. She is a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that is not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind, and for support with fertility. Okay. So I feel like this is definitely either what got you to the space of realizing that whatever the opportunity was, person, place, or thing that was presented to you was sent by the divine, and you are now being assisted by Brigitte in order to take on the responsibility and trample. Ooh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I was about to go into Kali energy right now. Okay, hold on, Kali. You gonna wait your turn? I know. But yeah, let's move forward because she like, get to me. When you gonna get to my page? All right. Extended of Brigitte. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that you can grow into something larger than you may imagine. Call on the fiery goddess Brigitte to light the way ahead. What I was going to say is about the fertility with Brigitte. So if you are in a situation where there's reconciliation and there is a true connection and there is well, obviously you're coming out of a deceit and you wish to become pregnant and have children, then Brigitte is there. Brigitte is providing that rabbit in the night, 9 of Pentacles. Where's the cards? Brigitte is the one who is aiding with the rabbit and the 9 of Pentacles energy and helping to bring forth this child, this starseed who is definitely linked to your connection with your person. Okay, so these two goddesses are both related to fire. So there's definitely a lot of passion behind your, I keep hearing passion project, your new business. This relationship has gotten a fresh flame, fresh torch just thrown right into the fire, along with some new wood to get the fire burning nice and hot again. Kali Ma. Okay, Kali. Kali Ma is the Hindu goddess of death and rebirth. She brings old cycles to an end so we can experience transformation. I feel she's like, hold me up because they gotta see me. She is a strong, fierce, fiery, and powerful image of the divine feminine. Many have been intimidated by her, but she is a mother energy and therefore completely loving. She's like a fierce mother protecting her child from harm. She has a dark energy like the night sky, but it consumes fear and leaves only love. She is the twin flame of the god Shiva and has even been known to slay his ego so that he can reveal his true loving self. Y'all and y'all Kali energy, that's what y'all out here doing, y'all divine partners. Oh man. Okay, extended message. This is a time when you are able to look fear in the eye and move away from it. Fear is just energy, and energy can be changed. This can be an intense experience because the human self is so conditioned that it may be used to operating with fear present. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. Okay, so Kali definitely played a big part in you getting out of deceitful thought processes surrounded by person, places, or things for you. And if you are in a relationship, Kali has been helping to shatter those fears within you both. Continue. Let's keep going. Okay, Kali, I got you. When the fear is gone, it may feel as though an emptiness is there, but this is space for love and miracles to enter. You are being filled with the courage of spirit now so that you can move from this phase of your life to the next. Trust the process and call on Kali Ma to help you release your fear and step into a space that's strong, focused, and courageous. Okay, so I think I'm going to close out the energies here. Definitely the Libra collective that is in relationship right now was definitely pushing through and making their message be heard loud and clear. And to those who are in that collective who is stepping out and really believing in themselves and believing in the process that the divine has laid forward before them. To both collectives, I wish you all the best. I'm sending you a lot of love, and I just want you guys to grow and also to enjoy the journey. And until next time, I'll see you guys.